Good morning, troops. Got the coffee on. Just got up actually. Been doing a bit of vlogging on the old computer, and I'm gonna have to move the boat a little bit this morning because I'm a bit on the bottom. So I've been banging around all night. And it's been annoying me. I should have moved it. So I'm gonna move a little bit further up the canal. Find a little bit of a deeper spot. On my last comment, I got lots of comments. I got a lot of bad ones this time. Yeah, I did. I got a lot of bad ones this time. But what were they? Oh, a couple of people mentioned my radio in the background. I shouldn't be playing it because of copyright. I don't even think about that. But it's a valid point, isn't it? Yeah, you shouldn't really do that, should you? So yeah, I got to watch that one. Another one, it wasn't a comment, but it's something that I found out, was you've just got to watch that when you're filming, you don't have kids in the background. That's a big no-no, and I never even thought about it. This is all a new world to me. Anyway, thanks for clicking on the video. Don't know what I'm going to be doing in this video. Early doors yet. But yeah, it's a lovely day. Looks like it might do a bit of raining. Good, isn't it? It's great on the canals. Just loving it. Happy day. Wow, what a lovely morning. Beautiful, and the sun's out now, so sorry. Should dry up all the rain, and it's lovely. And look, the strimmers have been passed. So they've done from High Lane, maybe even further, along here, along the Macclesfield. And I don't think it's the CRT, so it must be the council. So big up the, must be Poynton Council, is it? I don't know. Yeah, it's good that they're spending money on the canals. Because the council don't have to do that really, but yeah, they're looking after it, so quite impressed with that. Brilliant. The last time I got on my boat, I undid the ropes, jumped on the back. I didn't put my tiller on. I had a right panic on. I ran in to get my tiller and the boat's floating on the other side. Anyway, it's all good. I've kept my Crocs on. Every boater has Crocs. I better put me in four-wheel drive. Troops. Can't have Crocs and two-wheel drive on the canal. You'll end up slipping in. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is just cruise up the canal a little bit. Because I'm on the bottom and I'm grinding. I'm grinding big time. It kept me up last night. I knew I should have moved in the night, but so I was going to move up a bit. It's actually quite hot now. I might put my shorts back on. Happy days. Hey, another thing. I've not got an hour counter, and everyone counts they're travelling by the hours, the engine hours. But I've not got an hour counter. I think you need the hours to be counted because of your engine hours, so you know when to get serviced and all that. So I've got to show this little app here. I don't know if you can see it. This little, oh, there's the sun in it. This little 88 app, and if I click on it, it gives me my speed, distance, average distance, and it calculates my hours overall. So I'm going to keep this on. I'll try to remember to put this on every time I move. So that's it, we're off. I've got my little thing going on. It's quite good. I'm going 2 miles an hour. I've just cruised up the canal a little bit. I'm just short of Bollington, which is just there. And there's a cafe there, apparently they do breakfast in the morning. So I might pop across in the morning to go and get one. Let's get these off. Okay, so that's all my furnishings off. I have cleaned these before, but I'm going to give them another clean. They've got paint on them and things. Give these little holes a scrape. Give it a paint. Painted that now. It's not a great job. There you go, look. Gonna have to do this metal at some point as well. Okay, there you go. Painted up. I've cleaned the little fittings up, and I put black screws in them. That's all I've got. These little black screws. I don't like them really, but it's all I've got. Also, I've got some screws sort of coming through the wood from the outside. But I might put some sort of woodwork on there, sort of in this area, just to make it look a little bit nicer. Just putting my Dutch oil on my wood. Okay guys, so I need to cut 45-degree angles on this wood, and I've not got a mitre. So what I normally do, it's not perfect, but it will give you that sort of angle. I cut a perfect square of cardboard, cut it from corner to corner, and that's going to give me roughly a 45-degree angle. So then when I want to cut one, I'll place the edge, that edge along the edge of the wood, make sure it's nice and flat, nice and straight along there, and then I'll just draw my line on and then cut that line, and hopefully that'll give me a 45-degree angle. This is what I've just done. So I'm getting sort of like a framework on it. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it's not bad. And I'm cutting with a jigsaw as well, and they tend they tend to sort of wobble around a bit. But it's okay. I could sand it back a bit, or I could just get a bit of wood filler later, which I probably will do, just to make that joint a bit better. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. I love it in my little boat, and I end up staying here all day, but I don't want to get cabin fever, and I know it's not healthy to sustain the boat all day. So I'm just going to have a brew now, and I'm just going to go on the deck, on the poop deck. I'm just going to go on the top and have my brew and have a look out. But I might start running. I used to do a lot of running. Used to run like between 3 and 24 miles a day, almost every day. It was a bit of an obsession. It took over my life a bit. That was about 10 years ago. But I did that for years. So I'm going to, I might start that again, but I know how hard it is to start running when you haven't been before. I probably could only run about a mile at the most. But it's a perfect place on the canals because it's flat, and so it's easier, isn't it? So I might start doing that again, and I'll start doing it on shower days. So the day I'm going to have a shower, which is most days actually, I'll go for a little run. Can't do any wrong, can I? Can't do any harm. So I might start doing that. I need to get out of the boat a bit more, because I do realise I'm staying here a bit too much. I'll end up like a hermit. That's not bad, it looks quite nice. Going the way along. Be nice when it's finished, I think. Cool. Bovines on the cricket lawn, darling. That's my garden for today. Beautiful. Living the dream. I'm having myself some little Cocoa Pops. It's the child in me. Yeah. Do my doors, but I've decided I'm doing a little bit of cheating. I'm supposed to be doing these, you know, these angles, sort of round, if you can see that, around the door. But I can't be bothered. I haven't got a mitre. They're not quite right. I've decided to keep it simple and make it a little bit easier for myself. So all I'm going to do is put a strip on the top, both tops, and then just going to put strips down along, pretty much like I did in the bathroom really. I've got quite a bit of wood left, so I'm going to use it. So finished my jobs for today. I finished my duck hatch. I think it looks alright. I just wish I'd done this border all the way around. that I was going to do at the beginning instead of just doing that, because it looks a bit, but it's alright, it's better than it was. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. It's alright, happy days.
No other way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, 1, yep, 3. SC and double O, P, D go double G. I can't fake it, just break it. And when I take it, see, I specialize in making all the girls get naked. Las promesas de mi amor se irán contigo.
I've got cabin fever. Guys, just wanted to show you something. A little tip for the narrowboaters. This is a game changer. If you're into your gaming, you need to see this. If you're not into your gaming, you might have to turn it off. So, I like a bit of gaming now and then. I'm not into it, but I just like it sometimes. And I thought, how can I do a bit of gaming on the narrowboat that's not power hungry? Because the Xboxes, power hungry, PlayStations, power hungry. But I've got this bad boy. Got it off Vinted for about £100, I think I paid for it. And it's the Meta Quest. That's all it is. Just pop it on your head and adjust the eyes. And you charge it with a USB, so you don't need 240 volts. Once you've charged it up, it'll last you about 2 hours. And basically, it just puts you in another world. It is amazing. I can be sat here, I'll put it on, and the next thing, I'm in a jungle. And I can look round, and there's monkeys and all sorts. It's just amazing. Really good. And not only that, it's a computer as well. You put your hands in front of you and you can see your hands, and you've got a type board. You can go online, you can look at anything. You can even watch a film. If you've got Netflix or YouTube, you can watch YouTube on it, do anything. And the good thing as well is when you're lying in bed or something, you can just move the screen to where you want it and expand it, so pretty much you're in a theatre. It's absolutely amazing. Good bit of kit that, honestly, really is. So this is the Meta Quest 3. I think there's the Meta Quest 2 now, which is more expensive. But it's really good, and also you can play games on it as well, can't you? So a really good bit of kit that. I'm glad I bought that. Doesn't take hardly any energy. Charge it with USB. Anyway, just thought I'd put that out there. You never know. Might make some use of somebody. Okay, it's a beautiful day today. So, and apparently the storm's tomorrow. So I think I'm going to make a move. I'm going to top up with a bit of water. I don't need it, but it's always good for my ballast, because my ballast isn't right. So I do need that weight at the front of it. So I'm going to do that. And there's some dark clouds about, so if I get gone now, I'll be able to dodge the storms. Good though, aren't they? I like that. Right, let's prepare to move, guys. Prepare to move. Prepare to move. Could I do that? Could I do that? I suppose I could. I'm going to give it a try today anyway. No, I can't do it. Right, let's go. Let's go. Ah, this is great. It's just great. Absolutely love this. I like hugging my tiller. I feel like I'm one with the boat. Some people have the tiller like in the crack of their arse and they steer it with the bum. It just proves my boat's just not like that, because this is quite high up. But I am quite short, to be honest. Only little. Just got my first shout out. The Quest narrowboat. That's brilliant. Thank you, the Quest. Ah, brilliant, what nice people. My first shout out, someone recognised me. How cool is that? Oh, that's made my day, that has. That's made my day, that has. Did I mention I got recognised by the Quests today? The Quest family just recognised me straight off the bat. Don't bother me, I'm not bothered. Cool, isn't it? Just filling out my narrowboat logbook. I just put all my, when I filled up, when I emptied the toilet, my oil changes, everything really I could think of just during the day that's important, just to see when I last did things. It's quite a good thing to have. I only put important things in here, like, did I mention, you know, like the Quests, first shout out, the Quests, straight off the bat. I think they're looking for food. You can't have them. Anyway, just looking at these dairy cows. I used to work in animal disposal and used to have to go around shooting lame cattle. And those were TB, and it wasn't a nice job. And I went to this farmer once in winter. It's freezing cold ice and all that. I said to him, I thought I was being clever, I said, I bet your cows are Frisian. But he answered me back straight away and he says, no, my cows aren't, I've given them a jersey. Morning all, just got up, just cleaned up, well, tidied my boat up, put my bed away. But not a very good day today. We're due rain, I think, for the next 3 or 4 days, but we really need it apparently. The canals are really low. I think everybody's suffering a little bit, and everyone along here is all, where they're moored up, they're stuck on the bottom slightly. I didn't realise how shallow canals were. Most of them are really shallow, and it only takes a few inches and we start struggling on the canals, and I never knew that. If you look on the side there, you can see where it's rusted at the bottom. Well, that's where the water level should be, so it's dropped probably 5 or 6 inches, which isn't much, but on the canals it's a huge difference, massive difference, and it has caused a lot of problems. I'm here now where this dot is at Bollington, and I'm pointing this way, but if I come down here at Bosley Locks, they're all closed off because of shortage of water. So there I am again. If I go back this way, I can get to Marple Locks, but then the Marple Locks are closed because of the water. So today I'm just going to, I don't want to stay at Bollington because I'm getting no signal at all. It's absolutely crap for internet. So I'm going to go up the canal to a winding hole, turn round and come back. I might as well do something. That'll give me some hot water as well for my shower later on. Oh, can't slap the camera anymore. I had this guy the other day on my messages. He said, don't slap the camera, it annoys me, and edit my films properly. Mate, this is my house. This is my pad, sister. I can do what I want in my pad. But the thing was, the other day I did slap my camera and I broke my camera and it's not working right. So that's karma for you. I've been karmed. Oh, now I've been karmed, so I've got to stop doing it anyway. Happy days. That was a nightmare. I'm off the bottom. Jeez, that was shallow. Yeah, it's about 7 or 8 inches down on the canal. I wouldn't have thought that would have made much difference because I always thought the canals were quite deep. But obviously they're not. Anyway, let's go. That was my first winding hole. I did get a bit nervous towards the end. I did think I was going to hit something. But not too bad, too bad. Riding along on the crest of a wave. So I'm heading back to towards Marple now. Actually, there's a hardware store in High Lane that I wouldn't mind going to. Get some more wood. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video right to the end. Brilliant. I'm loving all the messages, all the love that I'm getting. It's just great. And thank you to the Quests, obviously, for the recognition. They're my friends, the Quests, on the good ship Quest. Circle of trust, circle of trust. Hey, and I've had a message as well from someone from South Africa. South Africa. How cool is that? Right over there. South Africa, guys. Why from South Africa? You're watching at Canals. That's brilliant. Just proves how it's just brilliant, isn't it? Internet, amazing. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the messages and tips. Oh no, I got a bad tip. Someone said, Darren, save on filling your Thetford wee in a bottle, because those blokes can do that, can't we? So I thought, actually, that might be quite a good idea. I could save a few litres, couldn't I? Anyway, I think I've cut my willy on a can. I think, yeah, I did. So I'm not doing that again. Won't be doing that one again. Anyway, thank you for watching and subscribing, guys. Storm coming in tonight, so we might have some wet weather on the next episode. Cheers, guys. Good night.